Hello everyone, Dusky Tearful here. I'm gonna inform you how to do strafe stabs and turn them into Matador stabs. Let's jump right into it. Now, first and foremost, of course, you need to know what a strafe stab is. Strafe stab is just a stab where you use your strafe keys, whether it's be A or D or whatever your strafe keys are. Basically it's basically not walking forward and not walking backwards, just using your left and right keys basically. And then you hit the stab where they can't track you. That's their blind spot, their back, and if you strafe fast enough you get them on their blind spot, they can't kill you, you kill them. Yes. Now that clip was the last clip was a Matador stab. Here I'm gonna explain how my mindset works. So see the pyro. Of course, I was gonna go for a jump stab here because he looked at me very funny. Jumping over, blah 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 blah. We got fired, blah blah blah. You see when I take out my dead rare that I strafe left right, and then I get him. Notice at this part he uses shotgun and he thinks that he's created distance between us, so he thinks I'm far away, but then I strafe fast and then he falls for it and I get the stab easy. Now notice this guy, he doesn't expect that I would be strafing fast to his left, so I get him and it's pretty easy. Now I'm gonna explain why this guy fell for the Matador or the strafe stab. I'm just gonna explain it and cut the things into little tiny pieces so you guys could, understand. Okay, so now at this point of the clip, I've established enough distance for me to know how his strafe pattern would work, and you'll see. Now at this point, he still thinks that I'm over where I started strafing from, and that's bad because I was strafing fast enough to think I would still be in the same position, but no, he was still going for the initial spot where I was, and I got the stab off easy. Now his view model may be jittering a little bit, but no, he was just looking at where I was, and I got him. Here is what I call a fancy stab. It's very fancy, that's why I called it the fancy stab. Got it? Now it's just like a Matador stab, but see how I deal with this guy. I missed the first thing. I was gonna go for a second one when he was swinging, but no. Then I turned around because he was gonna hit me in my initial place when I turned around to spin, and I strafed opposite of where he was swinging. So now he went to my initial spot, then I got him. See? Now here is a clear representation of a Matador stab, and I can explain it. Okay, now dude was about to get on with me, right? I'm shooting him with my ambassador, he ain't dying. Shooting me with his op, yeah. He pulls out his cookery. Yeah, this is the part where I realize I gotta get him. So I create distance, and here is the part where I create the distance, and I would start my initial strafe. So strafe right, strafe left, and this is the part where he is gonna go look right. So he goes right, he swings to the right, thinking I would still be on the right, but no, I get him on the left. This guy is a friend of mine, and he just got Matadored because and he fell for it. Look. So he spots me, tries to kill me, pursuing me, and I try to hit my ambassador shots. I missed the first one. I was gonna hit the second one, but he ducked to dodge it, you see. And now when he pulls out his melee, that's the part where he established that he's gonna hit me close range. So I still use my ambassador, but here's the part where he hits me and proceeds to hit me in the same direction. He doesn't realize in this part that I've changed direction. And he still wants to hit me, but he's gonna hit the wall, and I get him. Now here is the competitive frags. I know. Not many people play competitive TF2, and I don't understand why. Because you find it funner if you play good. I don't want to force new players to play competitive, and here I'll be teaching how these competitive and fine players fall for these tricks. And I'm only gonna explain one clip, because explaining all of these clips will be hard. Now this buddy over here, this heavy's shooting at the cart. Now I didn't expect him to look at me at the moment. He looked to his right, saw that I decloaked there, and I proceed to strafe to the left. What he doesn't know is I'm not on the right. I'm not on his right anymore. But he's still looking at the right. He's still gonna look at the right. Look at his view model. I backstab him already in this part, but he's still looking at the right, and I get him. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give you guys, because it's raining and I'm tired and it's all I got. Cause I don't know why, I'm just a lazy guy. And this is a 6-minute tutorial. Not really a tutorial. It's just giving the basic mindset of spy main and how I process my mind throughout the scenario. Of course, leave a like, subscribe. You know, this is the only time I'm actually asking for likes and subscribing. And thank you for watching. Dusky Tearful is out.